There are many reasons why a patient should consider very carefully into choosing having the treatment in the UK over traveling abroad.
It's worth remembering that having your dental restorative work done, your dental implants done, whatever it might be, we're not dealing with buying a washing machine or a widget or a car. We're dealing with your jaws, which are very individual, your personal circumstances, your any fears about dentistry, and primarily one of the reasons people look overseas is because of cost.
We have to take into account the cost of traveling, the cost of not being in the country, losing days of work. That has to be added to the cost.
So look very closely at the cost. Take into account the fact that you are going to have to fly there. You may have to go more than once just for the treatment. What happens if shortly after you have your treatment done, you need to return to see a dentist wherever you had your treatment done? Are you in a position to afford that urgent, now expensive airfare?
The other thing that you have to think before you make your decision is, what if you need to go back to the practitioner that has provided the treatment because there is a problem or because there is some kind of, pain, discomfort, swelling, the result is not what you wanted? What do you do?
If you go outside the EU, for example, to Asia, sometimes people are going down to sub-Saharan Africa, South America, you maybe need to do your due diligence a little bit more and just find out what level of skill you're tapping into.
If you travel to a country where there's no regulation on the type of materials that you use, you might end up with any low quality materials in the mouth, and then you will probably end up with some problems.
A further point is, how important do you feel it is to know the dentist you are going to go and see?
We know that in the UK dentistry is regulated, so it's easy to find information about specific dentists that you have visited. It's easy to find out about his or her qualifications.
So when you add all the numbers up, maybe there's not such a great saving to going overseas. Particularly when you consider at Finest Dental, we use our efficiency and our ability to engage with our supply companies to pass any savings on directly to you. And so consequently, our fees are reasonably low. And if you want to come and see us in an emergency, we're open 6 days a week, and you haven't got to fly to see us.